Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Wonderful Everyday. Last time, while I save real quick, we, had, we saw Mamiya's true colors, I guess, and, yeah. He was just talking a whole lot of nonsense. And then we talked to Ayana for a bit. So, now we're gonna investigate or something, I think. Some more to find out what happened with Takashima. So, let's just continue onwards. Nichiren Bugish. Kind of creepy. I'm tired. I've been in the computer since I got home, before I realized that midnight had long passed. It's already starting to get brighter outside. The sun comes up so early in the morning. Well, that's because I was reading every grid one by one. That's why it took so long. If I don't get some sleep soon, I'm not gonna wake up until afternoon. I stopped what I was doing for the moment and crawled into bed. July 16th. Perfect. I'm just as late as I planned. Look at my watch. The time was exactly noon. Was laughably late for school. Geez, being this late is downright beautiful. I wonder if Kawakatsuki sisters would be angry again. It was only yesterday that I skipped all my classes. Well, if I'm going to be late anyway, I might as well use my time wisely. I took out some papers that I printed out of my bag. I discovered the Webbot project site last night. The new White Lotus Association Webbot research facility. The location on that strange page. I looked at the map with the train stops. This is an express train, so the occult-looking research facility should be right around the third stop. Wait, why are we going there? The new White Lotus Association Webbot research facility. Incidentally, I heard about an emerging religion called the New White Lotus Association. It's pretty famous, supposedly. Even had some political influence. But this organization was the New White Lotus Association. I wasn't sure if I should consider it a completely separate entity, or if I should think of it as a related organization. Well, either way, it's probably some sort of religious organization, or a new science fad, like mad scientists and stuff. Maybe I should go check it out. I'm going to be late either way. It can't be that dangerous if I just go to see what kind of place it is. And the origin of the prediction was so close to me, just 3 train stops away. The prophecy was made that close to where I live. It was causing all this ruckus. There's no way I wouldn't be interested. Maybe I should go check it out. I don't know, like, why you would do this, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself involved in, like, cult nonsense for no reason. I sat and waited until I got off to the dirt station where I got off. The station was in a quiet residential area. It was totally unremarkable. It was no different from the place where I live, but that wasn't too surprising. Looking at the map I printed out, I headed to the place it indicated. So this is dirt block. Tokyo never changes. Everywhere is pretty much the same. Because of that, it was a bit of a pain locating my objective. I can't find it. Strange, I didn't see anything that looked like a research facility. If I had to describe that place, there was nothing but rundown apartments. White Lotus Apartments, huh? Whoa, it's got the same name, huh? There's almost no one living there. Does that mean there's only one occupied apartment? The postbox only had one name on it. The rest of the slots were blank. I checked the electricity and gas meters. With the exception of one room, all of them had notes to stop service. There really aren't many tenants here. What's going on here? This is all super suspicious. Like still, the only nameplate that wasn't blank simply said Totomi, with no last name listed. Maybe it's the owner of this building. I wonder if she's living alone. This is ridiculously suspicious, right? It could be some rich-sized hobby. Though that would pretty much describe every mad scientist. Though that's probably not it at all. It's probably some old lady that got caught up with a cult. The name White Lotus brought to mind that other religious organization. There were several branches of it around here. And even if it hadn't, White Lotus does sound religious. Most people wouldn't name an apartment building like that. White Lotus is just a lotus in Lotus Sutra. I believe the original title of the Lotus Sutra meant the Sutra of the White Lotus of True Instruction. I walked onto the property without even thinking, but still, it's not all that old. The building didn't look very old, but it wasn't very well maintained. If the owner is still living here, why is it so beaten up? Though it's only my assumption that the owner is still living here. Whoa. Ah! Ugh, little demon eyes? Yuck. Oh my god. Go back to leapfrog. Why does everybody look so... Ugh. My god, look at those like giant jelly bean eyes. My eyes met those of a demon who walked out of the door. The demon looked at me, shocked. Of course the demon was shocked. No one else was supposed to live here, and yet I was loitering in the area. Why are you here? Okay. Why are you here? What the heck? What was that? Sorry, I'm not a burglar or anything. Oh crap, saying that made it sound like I actually was one. What's that question? Or what was that sound? Who are you right now? Huh? Who are you? My name is Miyakami, you see. Yuki-san. How do you know my name? Wait, what? What did you mean right now? Yuki-san, How? Why you know my name? Oh. Excuse me, why are you here? Oh, nothing, Crap, she cut right to the chase. She answered my question with another question. Wasn't sure what to say given the situation. You wanna come in, Yuki-san? Not when you know my name. Stranger danger! Even if you're 4 years old. Huh? Do you want to come in? To the house? The house? Isn't that kind of dangerous? She looked younger than me. I didn't think she could do me any harm. I didn't know if anyone else was inside the house. That definitely would have been dangerous. The building was completely normal, at least on the outside. What I could see up the entranceway looked normal too. It didn't look like there were any mysterious organization there. Though of course I didn't guarantee my safety. It was so interesting though. Yeah, there was no way I could just go home after coming this far. Well, I guess if I wouldn't be a buyer. Oh, you won't be. I don't like how you're talking. I also hate your face and your demon eyes. Actually, the inside was normal too. What would you like to drink? Oh, don't worry about me. Oolong tea sound fine. Oh, sure. But before that, can I ask you why you know my name? Sorry, you're right. That was a little creepy, wasn't it? Oh, no, that's not what I mean. My name is Mamiya Hashiki. Oh, so you're related to Mamiya? Mamiya Hashiki? Huh, Mamiya? Yeah, she's in your class. Mamiya Hashiki. Takeshi is my father. Huh? The truth made me doubt what I was hearing. Did she just say father? Takeshi had a daughter of this age? What the? So he married incredibly young? No, even then that makes no sense. What's going on here? Don't tell me he like... I don't know, like... That's... It was a joke. It was a joke. Oh, right. Wait, a joke? How could you ask my husband? Huh? That was also a joke. Okay, you're not very funny, Pipsqueak. Enough with that. Excuse me. I just saw what helped break the ice. Well, it's not. And also, what is your hand doing? Why is your hand, like, in your skirt? Like, what is he even doing? Oh, well, you don't have to worry about me. Excuse me. The truth is, I'm Mommy's little sister. Little sister. Yes. Oh my god. You're really joking about him being your husband? I can already see the anime happening. Oh, come on. Don't do that stuff. Yes. Why is Mommy a sister in a place like this? What's the meaning of this? What the? Ha! Mother! Mother? Hashiki disappeared into the next room. I could see into the room through the crack in the door. That must have been her mother. Why does she look like Sakura, kinda? That's what Hashiki said anyway. She didn't look like she was old enough to be a mother. Her posture was rigid. Her eyes were staring into space. It was like she was crazy. Hi, excuse me, my mom just... Your mother, you said. She was facing in one direction without moving. Yes, you can probably tell by looking. Our mother is a bit... Is she sick? Yes. More importantly, why are you here at this house, Yuki-san? Even Yi-san doesn't come here. Sorry, I just came after I saw this. 6 feet! 6 feet! 6 feet! I show her the pages I printed out. Oh, this is why. The address on the site brought me to this building. I see. So you saw the new White Lotus Association website. So why are you guys involved? So are you guys really involved with some religion? That's right. I think that's what it was originally. Now it's just an apartment building owned by the Mamiya family. Oh, sounds like you guys are pretty wealthy if you own an entire apartment complex. No, it's just because our father is from one of the older families. Apparently it's a famous family in the countryside. But if your family is wealthy... Apparently my parents eloped, so they're not all that rich. I think the title on this building is in the name of one of our relatives too. The name outside says it's the New White Lotus Association. Yeah, it was related to the White Lotus Association that you probably heard about. Was in past tense. Yes, now it's just an apartment building. It has nothing to do with any religion. So, what relation does it have with the New White Lotus, or with the White Lotus Association now? Can we, please stick to, new or just white? Not at all. Well, I suppose there's still a relation concerning my mother. With your mother? A long time ago, my mother was part of the White Lotus Association. She apparently rose to a pretty high rank even though she was eventually exhumated. I see. After that, maybe it was revenge or some kind of love-hate thing, but she started to make a new organization with a similar name. And that's the New White Lotus Association. So it's literally the same name but with new in front of it. I also hate alternating between new and just this thing. Yes, at first, it had several members who had left the White Lotus Association. But then her heart suffered a blow. Her heart? Yes, several of her relatives died in quick succession. Her relatives? My father died from cancer, and my brother died in an accident. Brother? Oh, I had a twin brother. A twin brother, so he would have been younger than Mommy Akatsuki. The two of them died in succession, and my mother became mentally ill. And she ended up like this, huh? Yes, that's right. I see, so in reality the New White Lotus Association doesn't exist. I suppose so. But the site's still up. My mother's always staring at the wall like that, but occasionally she turns to the computer and starts feverishly investigating. What's she looking for? Who knows? Suppose it means something to her, but I can't begin to figure it out. So your mother made the Webbot project? Oh no, that was an acquaintance. You'd have to be pretty knowledgeable to make something like that. You'd probably call it a gag. A gag? Who'd make something like that as a joke? It sounds like a pain in the ass. So, is it really making predictions? You said it would cross into the future soon. Cross into the future? Yep. As he says, it gathers symbols based on the words on the internet and posts them as predictions. Huh? What do you mean? When it was first started, it took a full day for something to be posted after it became a topic on the internet. Now it's been improved, so it can post a few seconds after a topic comes up on the internet. You went from 24 hours to just a few seconds. Supposedly, we'll soon pass the prison time and start posting future events. The guy was a bit strange. Was he a dumbass? Someone who's make something like that as a joke. In other words, it's a fake prediction system. Yes, it only updates after something happens, but it does it so quickly that it can look like it's making predictions. I don't know all the details, but he said it was just 3 millimeters from the future. That guy was an idiot. No doubt about it. So I don't think anyone actually believes it. If you check the site after something happens, you'll see that it's just making predictions that have already happened. I see. You could just look at the site right after something big happened. It would just add it to the list of predictions. What's up with that? What a nonsensical invention. Why would someone make that, even as a gag? We really should kick it down, but the only time Mom is alive is when she's looking at that site. I doubt anyone looks at the site. Though, you saw it and came here, right? Oh well, I have a bit of interest in nonsense like that. Nonsense? Well, new science and all that. I like to keep an eye on that stuff. Oh, do you? Yeah, I guess. So how long has your mom had the site up? Oh, So how long has your mom had to shy up? Since about 7 years ago. God, you're creepy. Do you know about that prediction? What prediction? On the site, there's a prediction about the end of the world. Yeah, July 20th of this year, right? At the very least, that's not one, at the very least, that one's not in hindsight. Yes, it's in 4 days. Yeah, that really is a prediction, though we don't know if it's actually going to happen. That site is based on that prediction. Based on it? Yes, that the world will end on July 20th, 2012. My mother put the site up in order to prove that prediction was correct. Though there's no way she could actually make something like that. Based on that prediction, who made the prediction? I heard it was something the founder of the White Lotus Association said. I see. So it has to do with the White Lotus Association. No, it's already been recanted. Recanted? Yes, it announced that we had avoided that calamity through the power of the founder. When? 7 years ago. Around the time the new White Lotus Association was made? Yes, from the association's perspective, my mother was just a nuisance. Yes, from the association's perspective, my mother was probably just a nuisance. The White Lotus Association probably could have used legal means against her, but apparently she had them in an awkward situation, and they didn't want to cause a fuss. I see, so the association left her alone. They're a huge organization. They just ignored her. Sorry for taking up your time like this. Oh no, it's not a big deal. Well then. Yes? Excuse me, it's nothing. If something's ever troubling you, please come here anytime. Sure thing. And if you meet my brother, tell him his little sister asked him to stop by once in a while. We're all waiting for him. Oh, sure. You haven't seen your brother lately. No, it seems like I can't. That's probably part of the curse. Curse? Oh, it's nothing. Is the curse making him evil or something? Also, don't say something, be like, listen, I didn't say anything even though I literally just said it to your face. You know, it's just like a little annoying. Our recording's been acting up, so I hope like this is all recording fine. Anyway, if I see him, I'll tell him what you said. Look, I know it might not be my place to say this, but I don't think it's anything like that. Huh? After all, Hashiki, I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't want to have a cute little sister like you, so I'm sure he hasn't forgotten about you. Yuki. Yes? You have a childhood friend, right? Two of them, actually. Oh yeah, the Wakatsuki sisters. Do you like them? What's this all of a sudden? And we're just supposed to assume, that Mommy had just told Hashiki everything about her? Like, how do you know all of this? Oh, nothing, Of course I like them. They've been my friends since we were little. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I see you. What the heck? Hi. Why did she ask that? There are a lot of mysterious things about her, like the way she chose her words. But still, I got her plenty of information. I guess. First of all, those predictions were all baloney. Especially the thing about the world ending on the 20th. The person who made that prediction was the founder of the White Lotus Association. And the founder himself withdrew the prediction. Well, I suppose that was obvious, wasn't it? There's no way a prediction like that could be real. After I looked around, I went to school. Classes were over already, but I wanted to see what was happening. Not sure why, but I felt like I was being overwhelmed by anxiety myself. Classes were already over, even though it was immediately after school. There really weren't very many people around at all. Yeah, so why are you It's pretty weird to just... okay. It looked like there weren't any clubs going on either. I wonder what's going on. It really was deserted. I hardly passed anyone by on my way here. What's today, a holiday? Huh? No one's here. Even if classes were over, it was weird how there was no one else around. Did something happen? To my classroom, to the gymnasium, to Takashima's classroom, to the rooftop. I mean, we'll see Ayana again. I feel like we're probably already gonna see her, though, every time. So, yeah, and I looked at the guide, and there's like only one ending for this route, so I don't really think my choices matter that much. Unless there are like different things you get to see, which would be annoying. Will we see anything interesting there? We're just gonna see Ayana again. I don't know exactly the gymnasium. They know what's at my classroom. Let's just go to Takashima's classroom. Huh? I think I saw someone. Where'd they go? What? Aren't we literally already in Takashima's classroom? Okay. Let's just save here, because like, just in case this recording messes up. Okay, how about to my classroom? What? Huh? Ah! The dump are you? Who are you? What are you doing to my guest? What voice do I get you? The girl stared at me. I didn't ask your name, but sure, whatever. I'm Tachibana Kimika from the class next door. Tachibana Kimika-san. I see, so you don't know who I am. Oh, it's just that I'm not very good at remembering people's names or faces. Okay. I gotta make sure this voice actually sounds different from Yuki. Because the only ones that do are the people from the prologue, to be honest. Could I ask what your name is? Miyakami Yuki, why do you ask? Miyakami-san, is it? Well then, goodbye. You don't? Ah! She ran away, that girl was... Ugh! What was that transition? Huh! Gotcha! Huh, why can't we see the back of her head? I run track. And yet... You're even faster than me. Huh? Really? I thought you were running pretty slow. That's rude. I'm super fast. I don't know, I hope this voice evolves because Yuki's sure getting... I'm pretty sure you're not. So gang, what do you want? No, that's my line. What were you doing to my guest? Inspection? Inspection? Yes, let's say I was taking notes for social studies. Like I'm gonna believe that crap. You're an awfully bothersome person, aren't you? Huh? Bothersome? She was super around my guest and somehow I'm the bothersome one? I get it. You're the reason the Savior is still inadequate. Oh. So you're one of Mamiya's followers, yeah. The Savior? Yes, Mamiya Takuji-sama. Wait, are you one of his followers? Does he even have followers? What do you mean, does he? That's rude. There are quite a few people who have come to kneel at the Savior's feet. Don't tell me that's why there aren't many people around. It seems they're all talking about it in the staff room too. It's time for everyone to go home pretty soon. What do you plan on doing? It has nothing to do with you. Ha! Ah! What the? I instantly dodged. This woman is crazy. A knife? Not me! Okay. And that's why I, completely get out of there and not try and investigate or do anything anymore. If you get in my way, I won't hold back, even against you. What do you mean, even against me? Even against you, random person I just met? Sure, she had a knife, but she moved like an amateur. She wasn't a real threat. So, you at least know that you're strong. She held something up. I tried to block it, but I failed to do so. Whoa, a bright light struck my eyes. I was looking straight at her, and it knocked out my vision. Well, your eyesight will recover in a few minutes, so take care. I'll be taking my leave. Wait a second. I checked out my desk, but it didn't look like she'd done anything to it. Why was she searching my desk? She called Mamiya Takuji the Savior. I would be out there. I couldn't believe that it already turned into that kind of situation. She even said there are other believers too. I might need to investigate this. Even though I literally got a knife pulled on me. Because it's just so important somehow. Alright, show you gym then. I looked and there were just a few people. There was hardly anyone doing club activities. I don't see any third years at all. It looked like Kagami and Sakashi's Kendo Club wasn't meeting today. I wanted to talk to Yokoyama Yasuko too. Okay. Yep, I mean, kind of a given we would like meet you. The rooftop scenes are always like important. That's why I wanted to do it last, but I guess there wasn't really anything for the other stuff either. Hayata-san, what are you doing? Same as always. Hey, don't you think it's kind of deserted around here? I can understand if it was a Saturday, but there should be more people around after school on a Thursday. Really? There are a few people doing stuff with their clubs, but it's like everyone just up and disappeared. Then maybe they ran away. Ran away? Yes, maybe they ran off somewhere. Okay, so now we're here. I thought we were going to keep talking to Ayana. I didn't really find anything new. Well, time to head home. There really wasn't anyone in the classroom. It doesn't look like there is anyone in the classroom. What? I had no choice but to head home. I didn't find out anything important, though I was almost stabbed by some girl from the next class over. Well, I guess you could call him that important in its own way. Since I found out that Mami Akagishi already had followers like that, this is getting kinda dangerous. I got the feeling I shouldn't stick my nose in. Finally. This is turning into quite the incident, shouldn't it? But for some reason, I just couldn't ignore the things that happened. Shirayama Subasa's accident, Takashima Zakaro's suicide, Mami Akagishi's speech, and the supposed end of the world on July 20th. I just couldn't treat him as someone else's problem. I had a feeling they were related to me in some way, though I didn't really know why, but I had to say, my dose is whispering to me. What? Something like that? Yeah, I don't really know what's going on in this game, or a visual novel, so I don't even really have any theories, to be honest. There's no material to theory track. There probably is, but just can't really think of anything. As I was walking out the school gate, I noticed something strange. I thought I heard a bunch of people in the courtyard. Is that a person? Or were there suspicious people gathering behind the school at a time like this? Club activity should be over by now, too. There shouldn't be anyone around here anymore, so why are there people back there? I chased after him. Whoa! No one's here! I'm sure I saw someone run this way. What? Huh? An unsettling noise echoed in the air. The sound of something crumpling and shattering in an instant. Right in front of me. I heard that sound, right at my feet. Something warm was clinging to my ankle. Incredibly unpleasant warmth. Oh! What? It hurts! It hurts. Whoa! Oh, it's a woman. Her lungs had probably been ruptured. The person who grabbed my leg was wheezing in a way that I could hardly identify as a human breathing. My eyes met with the person who was grabbing my ankle. Miss Shinagawa? Who is that? Miss Shinagawa. Her face was convulsing. Wait, I think that's, the math teacher with the black hair. Her clothes were stained dark red. It took me a few seconds to realize that was my teacher. What happened? Wait, what did her voice sound like? Me. Yeah. What? She desperately tried to say something. Hakuji-kun. Hakuji-kun. The light suddenly disappeared from her eyes. Her pupils dilated. Miss Shinagawa! I quickly evaluated the situation. Other than Miss Shinagawa's body, there were several small objects lying around that were probably hers. Among them was her cell phone. I grabbed the cell phone and started to dial for an ambulance. Hello, it's just a hospital. Could you send an ambulance to Tia High in Suzunomiya? Someone fell from the roof. Yes, I am. My name is Miyakami Yuki. Yes, I'm one of the students here. The person who fell is a teacher. Yes, understood. Now I need to go tell people in the staff room. I'm gonna assume this is, the girl. I guess there's a reason he's the savior. The time was exact, down to the very minute. It's that voice! Huh? It's like an evil Ayana voice. Tachibana-san wrenched the phone from my hand. I'm terribly sorry about that. But just so happens that I needed this. You again! Jeez, what's the savior thinking? He's so stupid sometimes. Letting someone like you get in his way. I'm getting in his way? What are you talking about? You wouldn't understand if I told you. Anyway, you're an outsider, so be a good little girl and stay quiet while I wrap this up. Oh, I see. So she's been registered since way back then. I see. Miss Hiyokawa referred her. Whoa, she has a lot of emails. What the heck? Why is there like a crown? Tachibana, you... Oh, Miyakami-san. Shouldn't you be more worried about her? She was right. I had to head to the staff room. Jeez! Ran to the staff room. Is Sakichi around here? My head was shaking terribly. It felt like I was about to lose consciousness. Probably because of the mental shock, or maybe because of something else. Whoa, what the? My head hurt, maybe because I started running so suddenly. When the heck did I get out here? My memory from that time is vague. When I looked up, it was completely dark outside. My head was spinning so much that I could hardly remember the past few hours. I'm pretty sure I ran around a bunch and... I told the teachers what happened, and then I ran back to the accident and waited for the ambulance. That kid! This headache is awful. Okay. There aren't any lights on in Takumi or Sakashi's rooms. Maybe they're out somewhere? Well, it's the last summer they have left to enjoy. I think they've taken up jogging as of late. The two of them probably weren't aware of what happened. I've been skipping a lot lately, so it was better that I didn't run into them. Turned on my computer. I still haven't checked all the threads. First I open my email. Huh? What's this? Death. The title's a bit creepy. I clicked the message and opened it. It read, "A normal guy from the rooftop into the courtyard. They will keep dying and it cannot be stopped. Soon it will all end." It was the same message Yasuko got. The email address read Takashima Zakuro. There's no doubt about it. It was the newest version of the curse mail. But why? I never got this message before, but now I'm getting it too. Why? I never got it before. Didn't they say this message was showing up on people's phones? Why did my computer get one? To be sure, I checked my main address. I hadn't given this one to any of my friends. I was right. My main address didn't get one of the messages. The message only showed up on my throwaway account. In other words, the curse mail only got sent to the free mail account I gave to Yokoyama Kiyoshi. But still, everyone who browses that site with their cell phones, I don't think I've ever seen anyone go there from a computer. The curse mail usually went to people's cell phones, and the people who register on that page usually use their cell phone's email address. Which means there was only one reason. That curse mail is being sent to everyone who registered on the underground message board, and that meant this had nothing to do with Takashima Sakuro's shows. Whoop-de-doo. Couldn't have figured that one out. The messages were just being sent out by the administrator of this message board. In other words, this supernatural phenomenon was being orchestrated by a human. The top level domain was .net, and next to it was the word Sawayaka. I might be able to get some information out of this. I tried searching the domain name with a specialized search service. So there's no way I'm going to be able to pin it down that easily. Domain handle. Nothing. Of course it's not going to be that easy. The server location is Fukuoka. That's a pretty common location. It doesn't tell me anything new. The date of registration is June 30th, 2010. It's effective for 3 years from that date. Of course, I didn't find any vital information. They weren't going to let me wrap their tail quite that easily. No good, huh? Anyway, I continued what I was doing last night. There are still threats I haven't seen. I want to see how other people reacted. Takashima Mail Journal. Takashima Mail. So that's what they were calling the curse mail they were getting from Takashima. Just regret for everyone to discuss the mail they're getting from Takashima Sakuro. Previous thread, I got something weird, scary. Please post here if you've received any messages other than this one. Got this message when I woke up. Did everyone get it? I got it. It came around 9:12 a.m. Countdown to death. Then the same message over and over really was scary. This was quite the performance. It hurts, 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 it hurts. I got one like this. Did everyone get one of these? Oh, that was that soccer goal, die. I haven't seen anyone like that. I got one too, just like... Oh yeah. For ones who bully Takashima, we haven't done anything like that. We weren't the only ones. Why are we the only ones who got this message? Because you were the ones who put her through hell. Am I going to die? Is Takashima going to kill me? How about you go off yourself so she stops bothering the rest of us? Does that mean that the curse mail wasn't going out to everyone who registered on the board? But... blood will pour from the head. Blood will pour from another head. Blood will flow. Blood will flow again today. Their head will be covered in blood. When I woke up, this was on my message, this was on my phone. Freaking scary. I got that one. It arrived at about 7:10 a.m. Does that mean someone else is going to die? I got it. You're going to die today. You can say you're going to die. It just says your head is going to bleed. This could be really dangerous, couldn't it? This is all Takashima's curse. The morning of the 15th, this was several hours before Mamiya Takashi hit the teacher with the flower vase, wasn't it? Flower vase. Flower attack! Or vase attack. Actually, there were students yelling about some messages, but I guess that whole thing was predicted by Takashima's email. But still, if anyone's doing it, it's probably Mamiya, right? Unless they make it a choice to where it's not him. I thought her messages were going out to all the people registered on the message board, but from what I read, there were two types of messages. Ones that go out to everyone registered, and ones that go out to specific people. At least, it looked like the people posted under the names Kasaka Megu and Sakago got different messages. I see. And then we have who will be saved and who shall not. This thread was on part 3. The first one was made yesterday at around 10, so the threads were going really fast, way faster than usual on a message board like this. Okay, this is Takashi. Many of you have confirmed it. Many of you have seen it. Takashima's message predicted my awakening. I am standing here now as the savior. Now it is time to determine who will be saved and who will not. There is little time until the world will be destroyed. This is a thread to consider the meaning of the words of our savior, Mamiya Takashi. Okay, it looks like Takashima and Mamiya Takashi's predictions match up. If someone dies today, doesn't that mean all of this is real? I mean, no. Why would you assume that? Seems a little unrealistic. What the heck? Mamiya-sama's prediction will definitely come true. After all, he was able to stop Takashima's curse. The heck is this? This thread was heading in a strange direction. Why do these people believe Mamiya? Yesterday it looked like everyone was making fun of him. I went back and started investigating the first thread. The thread I checked yesterday. People were making fun of him and getting mad every time he called himself a prophet. There weren't any signs that they were going to suddenly start believing him. Yes? Can you prove you're the savior? If you're the savior, you can stop Takashima's curse. It's not hard to say all these things. Stop Takashima's messages. Megu and Sakugo. They were going to bully Takashima. They were the two girls Takashima was so afraid of. Stop Takashima's curse? What do you mean? I think our future messages will prove useful, don't you? Don't stop these messages, especially the predictions. I'll kill you if you stop the predictions. Rawr! Anonymous Snarl! The ones that are coming to me and Sadako, those messages are nothing but scary. Stop those. We're getting those messages every hour. Scary messages. The ones that just say it hurts over and over, I guess. So they were getting messages every hour. I can see why they would get freaked out. Well, maybe you should put down your phone. Do exactly what I'm about to say. First, go to Newtown Street in Suginomiya and walk 5 meters to the left at the entrance of the apartment building. Isn't that the place where Takashima killed herself? Don't screw with me. There's no way I can go there. I'm too scared to go to the place where Takashima died. Her curse will kill me. In the end, you're the ones who will have to decide if you want to go. If you're right about being killed, won't the same thing eventually happen if you don't go? There's a lock of hair at the place where she died. Pick it up and bring it home. LOL! What are you, dumb? There's no way any of her hair is still there, especially not a whole lock of it. LOL. The police investigated the whole place. There's no way they'd leave something like that behind. Nah. Who's probably right. Thinking about it rationally, there was no way anything like that left would have been there. What was Mamiya thinking? I'm in front of the building right now. It's here, a lock of black hair. This is Takashima's. The hair is still attached to a piece of her skull at the base. Wow, really? Why is this here? After that post, all the posts in the thread stopped for 2 hours. Looks like everyone was watching the thread, waiting to see what would happen next. They stopped. More. What the heck? I got home, Mamiya called me, even though I've never told him my number. He told me how it burned her hair and sealed away the curse. When we repeated the incarnation, they stopped coming. We did the ritual just like Mamiya said. It looks like they've really stopped. The messages we've received at 401 and 501 haven't come. What's this? After that, several other people asked Mamiya for help too. They were all about problems that people thought were from Takashima's curse, and Mamiya solved all of them. Probably because he made them, I guess? I don't know, that might be a red herring. Seems kinda obvious. Then, the new message from 9:20 a.m. The arrow will die from your roof into your courtyard. It will keep dying and it can't be stopped. Soon it will all end. That message was sent out to people registered on the board. It had more credibility since it was the same as Mamiya's prediction the day before. Sure. Then, today was the day of the prediction. Sagai Yui fell from building C and died. At this point, no one on the board doubted Mamiya. Those don't really seem like realistic reasons why everyone would believe him, but sure. He used a special environment that is the internet to appear charismatic. The rest was pretty awful. They took those far-fetched delusions as truth and it became their reality. This is just like... Now there nigh unto the mountains a great herd of swine feeding. We're gonna assume this is tragedy. Now there was nigh unto the mountains a great herd of swine feeding. And all the devils besought him, saying, Send us into the swine, that we may enter into them. And forthwith Jesus gave them leave, and the unclean spirits went out, and entered into the swine, and the herd ran violently down a steep place into the sea. There were about 2,000, and they choked in the sea. And they that fell into the swine field, and they told them in the sea, and that in the country. And they went out to see what it was that was done. And they came to Jesus and see him that was possessed with the devil, and had the legion sitting and clothed. And in his right mind they were all afraid. And they saw that, and they that saw it told them how it befell him that was possessed with the devil, and also concerning the swine. Okay, I'm just gonna redo this part and cut the previous attempt out of the video. And they that fed the swine fled, and told it in the sea, and in the country, and they went out to see what it was that was done. And they come to Jesus, and see him that was possessed with the devil, and had the legion sitting and clothed, and in his right mind, and they were all afraid. And they saw it, told them how it befell to him that was possessed with the devil, and also concerning the swine. It's so quiet. Alright, that'll have to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I really don't have much to say. I'm just trying to end the video before it's a bit too long. So, see ya!